Hello everyone and welcome to another timeless video. So today we're going to be taking a look at the Bant Reclamation deck in timeless format. So there was a Reddit post a few weeks ago where a player named Lord Servant went 36 wins and 8 losses to Mythic. So I wanted to try this deck, but I dismissed it just because I didn't think the Nexus deck was going to be that great in this format. But having played this format a bit, I can kind of see why the Nexus could be a dominant deck. Since the format can be very slow depending on the deck you're playing, especially if you have a lot of interactions, in which case this deck does. Funny thing is, if you look at this deck closely, you might have actually noticed that there's something missing from the deck that is very prominent in a lot of the blue decks, and that is Brainstorm. So the reasoning behind no Brainstorm in this deck was because this is a Bant Reclamation deck, because of the colors, it is very hard to deal with a resolved Bowmaster. And it is also very hard to deal with a Bowmaster that is being flashed on your turn, because now you have to make the choice between countering the Bowmaster or countering threat that's going to come out on opponent's turn, such as Minx Gambu and Oko, which could potentially end the game. So having cards like Brainstorm in this deck was said to be detrimental according to Lord Servant. So I was curious to see whether or not that is the case. So I played a Bant Reclamation deck with 4 copies of Brainstorm, and it turned out to be a disaster. A lot of the times Brainstorms were stuck in my hand, having to counter Orcish Bowmaster on our turn, which meant that Oko or Minx Gambu were able to resolve on opponent's turn. So I scrapped the idea of Brainstorm and went back to the original version with 3 copies of Oko in the main deck, and it turned out to be rather decent. And lastly, one other interesting thing about this deck is also not playing Uro as well. And the reason for the Uro not being in the deck is because of this deck's reliance on potential Fragment Reality on your Wilderness Reclamation, into tutoring for a Snapcaster Mage onto the battlefield, into flashing back something like Dig Through Time, or even a counterspell under Emergency. So if Uro was in the deck, that would not be possible because now you have 2 different cards that could randomly come out. So instead, for our life gain, we're going to be relying on Oko for that purpose. And usually, if you do have the Wilderness Reclamation down, you do have enough mana to counter, plus eat the food. And Oko is going to be really nice just to get some threats going, divert opponent's attention, and could potentially end the game if you get some extra turns. So having said that, we're going to be jumping into some timeless best of 3 to show you guys how the deck does. So let's hop on over. Okay. Not a bad hand. Not a bad hand. Swamp and pass. Grab a Sparrow headquarter. Okay. I see what we're playing against. Mono black. Come on, give me a land here. Very nice. Because I need to swords into counterspell if this is a Bowmaster. Okay. There's a Bomi. We're gonna kill one of them. I feel like this deck really requires Reprieve. Like, without Reprieve, like, letting you chain off, like drawing a bunch of cards so that you can get your land drop. Another one. Yeah, I don't think they play DRS. Wait, they have another one? No way, right? Nice. So one more land and we can land Oko. Ooh. I think that's a counter spell. Okay, no land. Bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. Ooh, another one. I don't think I can counter that. I think we memory deluge. Okay, I think I'm gonna let this resolve. Yeah. Then let it resolve, and then we fire off Memory Deluge for a land so we can Oko into a counter spell. Oh wow. Wilderness Reclamation. Instead of a land, because we got Wilderness Reclamation to cheat out some mana. Oh my god, perfect. We got a land as well. Let's put the counter spell back up top. Wilderness Reclamation. We might actually have to fragment reality their ley line here. I mean, like, sure, they get... a Dark Ritual. Into an Ashiok. How much do we care about that? Quite a lot, actually. Is it Leyline or Necropons? I think they already got some cards. Let's just get rid of a Leyline here. Dig Through Time and Castle. Should I leave one Fragment Reality? Probably should. There's that Reprieve. There's the Nexus. It's a pretty intricate game. They got 7 mana. We'll just reprieve you. Kind of hoping like we just win here. We'll counterspell you. It might actually end pretty fast because they're... Maybe they'll go down pretty low and we'll just beat them up with Oko. 35 cards remaining. There's still Dig Through Time we can flashback with Snapcaster Mage. Like, one more Wilderness Reclamation would be so sick.
I will invert the world
5.
to watch kings grovel and worms rule. Surely you must be famished.
So I'm pretty sure we just win the game here. Since this is 5 damage and we take an extra turn, right? There we go. Easy game. Okay, I think we can go down on swords. We'll play 2 copies of Pitting Needle. Do we just want more counter spells? Also, like, how much do we even care about Bowmaster? Like, this is the only card that draws. I wish this was a Spell Pierce, man. I think I am going to change this Mystical Dispute into a Spell Pierce. Like, it's so good with Snapcaster Mage. Like, for example, like here, turn 1, not having a Spell Pierce is ridiculous. No way, you have everything? That's insane. Do we even play? Should we even... Like, let's just go to next game. I think this is a waste of time. They just had the nuts. We don't need to indulge in that. Like, I can beat a ley line, but I can't beat... like, both of them happening at the same time, right? Like, that's just impossible. That's fine. We'll just have to beat, like, the One Ring somehow. I'll take a land, please. Maybe I'll Endless Detour their Leyline. So it messes up their draw next turn. Wait, do you have another Bowmaster? Oh, that would be so bad, actually. Okay, thank God. Tap land, I will still take it. I will still take that. I'll take a tap land. You know what? I'll take another land. Another Bomi. It's kind of scary. I'm taking 4 turns, so I have to win potentially next turn. Another Wilderness Reclamation for sure. Maybe Field to block. Okay. I'd have to get rid of a memory deluge though. I don't think that's worth it. Oko, however, is really worth it. Like, wow. Because that's extra 3 life.
Open your heart to the magic that dances around you. I think a little merriment is in order.
Tell me you have another Bowmaster, right? Oh wow. Yeah, let's march that. That's so many cards they exiled. Another dig. Okay. It's really unfortunate we didn't see a fragment reality or maybe a counter spell. So we're kind of at the mercy of them deleting us. Ooh, we survived another turn. Oh man.
Welcome to the feast.
Now we get the zombie. We do need to kind of flip the Azcanta, but I think we just need to survive right now. Counterspell. Counterspell. Snapcaster Mage. And we pass. I mean, this happened because they wanted to mulligan for a Leyline and Necropotence and all that nonsense, right? Nexus? Maybe a land. The zombies are coming!
One bite, and all your cares are gone.
Yeah, I think Field of the Dead is really sick in this deck. We'll just cast this. Nexus? Dig. I think we want to flip the Azcanta as soon as possible. Another one though. I think we actually just win.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I think we won. Wow. Insane. I mean, sometimes when it works, it works. Wait, why didn't it... You see this? Do you see this? Why didn't it give me... What? What? Okay, this game is messed up. What's going on here? Is cosmetic end stop? What?
Surely you see the humor here.
GG's. Oh man. I am reluctantly pressing the keep. And that is because we have an Oko and a Wilderness Reclamation. Okay, that Thrice Shaman. Seju. So they're playing Giganta, means that there is a potential that they have a Blood Moon in their deck. This is Jund. Man, it's just so tough to deal with a Bowmaster. It's just so tough. I think I'm just going to run out Oko.
Walk with me, sing with me. I will enlighten you. Surely you must be famished. Quite the nibble.
If they have a Bolt, I'm fine with it. No. I mean, I do have a Snappy to get it back. And the dig through time. Maybe you get rid of, what? Opponent. You had the Wilderness Reclamation to get rid of. Or the dig through time. You had two choices. And how is the Oko alive? What? You know what? I don't know.
Your new look is enchanting.
How did this happen? There were so many things they could have gotten rid of, and they chose Snapcaster Mage. That's an interesting one, isn't it? I think we counterspell this. We just want to put more cards in the graveyard. If I don't counterspell that, there might not be another chance. I'm kind of hoping this is another Bowmaster, maybe? Okay, well...
Wallow in your deceit.
Okay. So let's just get rid of everything. Should I leave a counter spell for Snapcaster Mage? Sure. Swords and memory. Okay, that's good. No. So lucky. Ooh, Nexus. They don't have any like 2-mana cards, so I have 12 mana. Snapcaster and a Nexus. Or Snapcaster or Search. It's a little bit tough, isn't it? I think I'll go Search. Just pass. Minsk and Boo. All right. Put it in the graveyard just for Esconta. Fragment Reality. Okay. Double tap. Double tap. I'll play Nexus. Reprieve. Okay. Okay, that Orcish Bowmaster is a problem. Give them a 1/1? I think I should. Nope. No. Okay, I think it's time to sacrifice one of my Wilderness Reclamations. 3, 4, 5. Grabbing Mystic doesn't do anything right because I can't draw. I could like Mystic, put Swords on top. But the Fragment Reality is just going to shuffle it away. Okay, so... do that. Dig through time. Untap. Okay, dig through time. Leaving the swords. Nexus? Nah, it's gotta be this. Another Nexus. We're buying so many turns. I can't Mystic Sanctuary. They dig through time. Endless Detour. And Swords. Okay. Oh, we don't have another blue source. Oh no. I mean white source. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Opponent do something completely different. Can you play something completely unnecessary than Jarsol? I mean, not Jarsol, your, Minx and Boo here? Please? Yes! That is a little bit concerning. Draw a card. Okay, we're gonna be able to stall a little bit. Yep. Swords? They can't play their Croxa, actually. What? It did it again! Man, this game sucks. Why? It doesn't look, it still clicked! Okay, cosmetic stop? What is this? Cosmetic stop? This game is getting on my nerves. A reprieve? Nexus? Fragment reality? Put a stop? Nexus? Okay. Put a stop? Another Nexus? Nexus again? Escanta? Get another Nexus? Escanta? Nexus? Do it again? Okay, we're slowly getting there, you know? We're slowly getting there. I hate the fact that I have to click that thing every single time. Dig through time. Nexus again. Escanta. We're looking for our threats. Our boy Snappy. Nexus. Memory Deluge. We still have Oko as well. We can't crack that anymore. Do that now. Nexus first, because it's going to shuffle. And then, let's Memory Deluge. Hall, and a counter spell. Get rid of a reprieve. Lady Hall, we have a win con. Where's our Oko? Tap. Nexus. Nexus. Just gonna play random stuff. Attack with the Hall. End the turn. Look for more Nexus. There we go. Play the Nexus. Attack again. Oh, hey, look, Oko. A little late, though. I think that's it. Wow. What a nail biter. We have 13 minutes remaining. Oh my god. Incredible. Okay, Veil of Summer in. Bowmasters. So the Stern Scolding only hits Bowmaster plus their Deathrise Shaman. Maybe instead of a Reprieve, maybe Dovin's Veto is a lot better. We'll get rid of a Dig Through Time. Is it Dig Through Time or Memory Deluge? Maybe it's even like Ascanta. That game was insane. You know what? It's probably Snapcast Mage. Wait, what if my opponent left because they went for a bathroom break during the combo? Oh my god, I think they did. They straight up went AFK because of the combo. Wow. It's just that easy. You kill your opponent by making them fall asleep. That's this deck's strength. Yeah, a lot of Giganta today. Oh my. Oh my. I'll take a land, please. Zeotora's Proving Ground. Yeah, I'll take a land, please. No thank you. Nice. That was actually very nice. Very kind of you. Now, I'll take another land. So... I'll counterspell. Oh my god. You know, they say ask and you shall receive. I stand by that. I really do. Minsk and Boo. They have an insane start. So this one says exile target non-token creature, so we can't actually exile this.
We will stomp out evil.
So we do have a bit of a problem here.
Evil never wins.
Of course, I could have exiled Wilderness Reclamation to play a counterspell, but I think it's a bit much, isn't it? Ragavan! Oh man. That's not good. Nexus and swords. Could I survive 8, 10, 11? Oh my god. I cannot. Well, this sucks.
We will stomp out evil. Look at us. We are tough.
Another Bowmaster. Well, it takes a reprieve into a Fable. Memory Deluge. I have 6 mana if I cast it, so I can't do that. If I get a land, oh yeah, if I get a land, I can cast Nexus. Oh, I didn't even have to shock myself. Because it was gonna come in untapped. Okay. Oko.
The brambles of truth.
Food
twirl and
token.
twirl. Choking. It's not poisoned. Trust me.
Play the Nexus again. No. Steal the goblin? Maybe. I could just make another food. That's 6 life.
One bite, and all your cares are gone.
I don't know if this is right. I could go Endless Detour into Memory Deluge. Or Endless Detour and... I can't actually do that. So it has to be... It has to be Swords and a Memory Deluge. I pass.
Magic? We have muscle.
This is insane. No, not a Thoughtseize. I really needed that. That sucks. I'm just gonna eat both of them. Yes, take all the reprieves. Take all the reprieves. Okay, breeding pool. Not the card that I was looking for.
Welcome to the feast.
This is a messed up game. Oh no. That sucks. So I need what? A Nexus? Okay. A Nexus? And a Swords. Oh man. No. Okay. Well, this is emergency time.
Fairness? What a bizarre expectation.
Nexus. Ah, that does it. GG's. I mean, that was... We almost got there, right? I wonder how good Settle is, actually. And, like, Divine Purge. It's just, like, they play so many creatures, right? I feel like it has to be good. Stern Scolding is looking a lot better since they play Questing Druid and Ragavan. Maybe I do something like this. I mean, Dig Through Time is pretty good. Memory, maybe we caught a copy of a Memory Deluge. Another Reprieve, maybe. Yeah, it's a little bit weird, this sideboarding here.
Let's go like this. Wow. Don't like to see that. This is good against Bowmaster and Ragavans, but it's weak against Thoughtseize. Plus, we don't have any, like, a green source right now. Okay, that's really good. Okay. Hopefully we draw an untapped mana for next turn for Snapcaster Mage. Hitting Needle? Is that relevant? I mean, I guess we do have Oko. Fine. Ooh. That's not good. Yeah, that's really bad. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Okay, at least that's not too worrisome. That's fine. Oko. Nice, we got a land. We got a land. Surprised they didn't get Deathray Shaman. That would have been so insane. Bowmaster. The thing is, okay, that's fine. We need a white source. Okay, Source is really good. 1, 2, 3. We can't actually castle. I think I'm actually just going to Source now. Since I want to untap. What is this? If they Bowmaster here again, I'd be very, very happy. Okay, never mind. They shock it in. I'll take the damage. Okay. Ooh, that's nice. That's really nice. So we'll scry. Ooh, Nexus. Nexus, Nexus, Nexus. Okay. That's A-okay. Is it okay? Is it okay, actually? I guess I can just exile the Deathray Shaman. Flash Snapcaster, no. I can't actually play the Snapcaster here. Kroxa? Oh, that's kind of annoying. It's 5 cars in the yard. Okay, settle the wreckage. Now we gotta get rid of this Deathray Shaman. Okay, so their last card was Lightning Bolt. Okay. It's Nexus of Fate. Oh no! Okay, that actually worked out. Wow. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to castle. Yeah, this is what I wanted to do. Dig through time. Ooh. Look what we have here. Might even consider endless detour. Get rid of that actually. Okay, pass. So here they're going to expand the entire mana into casting the Croxa and we'll counter it. Then we'll dig through time. Okay, Snapcaster Mage, go. We'll counterspell this. Wait, they're attacking. Say what? Really? Let's play the land. Nexus. I wonder if I should let them draw, give them a turn. Yeah, I wonder if I should give them a turn. They can't reanimate the Croxa. Okay, I'm gonna give them a turn. Because with these Nexus, like, they're not really doing much, to be fair. I'll top a reprieve here. They're most likely just going to fetch a Giganta back into their hand. Hopefully they, you know, draw land. We're in a top deck situation. No way! Oh my god. That is so unlucky. That is so unlucky. What? Okay. Come on now. They have it all. They have it all. Wow. I actually lost because I passed the turn with Nexus. That is crazy. I mean, it had to be exactly a go blank. That was such an insane top deck that I don't know what to say. Yeah, they got me. I don't know how many copies of Go Blank they play in their deck. Probably one from a sideboard. Okay, so I played 9 games with this deck. We went 6-3 with this. I will say that this deck loses to a Blood Moon very convincingly. So that is something that you have to watch out for. And the sequence how this Blood Moon comes down is going to be pretty ridiculous. If you don't have an interaction spell on turn 1 for opponent's Deathray Shaman, they can just turn to Blood Moon you and lock you out for the entirety of the game. Source the Plowshare so that you can counterspell on or reprieve on turn 2. So That's something you have to watch out for, otherwise you're going to lose the game immediately. Another thing that I have experienced is that I have eventually actually went up to one more copy of Oko. A lot of the times, the life gain from Oko actually matters quite a ton. Just being able to put some pressure. When you put down the Oko, it diverts their attention all into Oko. So opponent's gonna start playing like a monkey, trying to kill the Oko, which is great because that means like you're buying an extra turn to get to Wilderness Reclamation. So that has been pretty good. And I have found that the Endless Detour to be quite good, especially on like resolved cards. Like we have used the Endless Detour onto a Leyline of the Void when they were stuck on mana. So they had to actually put it at the bottom because they couldn't top it. So this card has been very, very flexible. Quite surprised how good this card was, even though it cost 3 mana. But it kind of makes sense in a deck like this where we don't play that many removal spells. And I have also went up on 2 copies of Spell Pierce against a mono black. The most important cards to get on turn 1 are Spell Pierce and 2 copies of Pithing Needle. And that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.